Hi, and welcome back to Ask the Pendulum, a little series we do where we ask the pendulum all kinds of interesting questions. Isn't that right, dear pendulum? And the pendulum's saying no. Do we ask you all kinds of interesting questions? And now the pendulum's saying yes. Now show me no. Perfect. Now show me I don't know. There you go. Round and round. Let's get into the questions. These questions are about earth energy and hidden elements and realms. Are there undiscovered energy networks within the earth? And that's a yes. Okay, are they put there by other beings of other worlds? Okay, that's a no. Are they like the ley lines? Are they the ley lines? Yes. Do we have ley lines that are yet undiscovered? Okay, that's a yes. Do certain places amplify awareness naturally? Okay, and that's a no. Do certain places amplify energy naturally? Yes. Okay, and is that like the ley lines again? Yes. Okay, and what about things like water? No. Oceans and things. What about mountains? That's like a maybe. What about places like Stonehenge? Yes. And the pyramids? Yes. Are there natural places that do this? No. Interesting. Is the planet responsive to collective human emotion? And that's a yes. Okay, does that mean that the earth responds to collective human emotions? Okay, then yes, just clarifying there. Does it respond in ways like, I was gonna say like tidal waves? No. Does it respond? No. Okay, it's just aware. Okay, more on that one. Does it respond by weather patterns? I thought about that. Okay, yes. Okay, is that like rain? Yes. What about snow? No. Does it rain to kind of heal things? Yes. And cleanse? Yes. Can Earth store energetic memory? And that's a yes. Okay, now I saw that it can be stored in ice. Is that true? And how about water? Yes. So do like the polar ice caps contain data? I mean, other than like how long and that kind of thing, does it contain like data of humanity? Yes. And what about the planet's history? Yes. And is there data before humanity? Yes. Oh, that's a trip. We kind of touched on this before. Are natural forces aligned with unseen energy? And that's a yes, but I thought the way we asked it before it was a no. Okay, I have to go back and see what exactly we asked it, because the pendulum usually does not contradict itself. Is that true, dear pendulum? And that's a yes. Do landscapes, it's already saying no. Do landscapes influence human thought pattern? No. And it's a strong no. Well, it's even making my table shake. Okay. Are some locations naturally charged with energy? Okay. And is that like places like Santa Fe, New Mexico, or Sedona, Arizona? Yes. Okay. Are there places like that around the world? Yes. How about like Switzerland? Yes. How about places like Lourdes? Yes. Can Earth's energy shift over time? And it's saying no. So the energy of Gaia is the same? Interesting. Does it grow? No. It's the same from day one as this to 10 billion? Okay. Interesting. Are humans connected to planetary energy unconsciously? And that's a yes. Okay. Also, does that count the moon? Yeah. Does the moon affect our energy like the full moon? Yes. Does the moon affect the tide? No. Does the tide affect the moon? No. Okay, I always heard that it did. Okay, dear pendulum. Does the environment subtly guide behavior? Okay, and that's a yes. Now, does that mean like human behavior? Yes. What about animals? Yes. Okay, so do they behave differently in different environments? I don't know. I want to know what that means. Do humans and animals behave the same in different environments? Like, are there environments that can cause aggression? Yes, okay. Would that be like the city, like really busy, frenetic energy? Oh, okay. As opposed to like nature? Okay, that's a yes. Yes, yes. Ooh, these questions are about awakening, awareness, and inner evolution. Are you saying no? Can awareness expand suddenly without warning? Oh my God, okay, and that's a yes. But is that due to something that we go through? Can that be caused by like grief? Okay, how about joy? Yeah. And can that be caused by extreme emotions? Yes. But is it all written in our soul contracts? And that's a yes. Can emotions carry awareness beyond feeling? And that's no answer, but it's shaking. So there's more. There's more to it. Yeah, it's saying yes. I just don't know where to ask it. Can emotions carry information to the soul that we're not aware of? Yes. Okay, there it is. Is the mind constantly shaping interpretations? And that's a yes. Of course it is. Does the mind override intuition? Yes. Does that happen often? Yes. Should we be trusting our intuition? Yes. Why do they conflict sometimes? Are we taught that? To favor logic over intuition? Yeah. Okay. Can awareness interrupt automatic thinking? No. I don't even really know what that means. Okay. Do repeated emotions reinforce patterns? Yes. And can that affect outcomes? Yes. So is that like thinking positive will create positive outcomes? Yes. And like thinking negative can create negative outcomes? And that's a no. Is that conflicting? It sounds conflicting to me. Okay, say no. Can thoughts exist without identity attachment? And that's a yes. So does that mean some thoughts are separate from myself and my identity? Yes. Okay, do they come from external places? Okay, yes. Is that like from spirit guides? Yes. So is that our guidance? Yes. Is mental silence a natural state? And that's a no. Oh my gosh, and it's a strong no. So should we quiet our minds? No. Should the goal of meditation be to quiet your mind? No. That's so interesting because I always have trouble with that. Can emotion shift perception instantly? Yes. Okay, does that mean like we can emotionally overreact to things? Yes. Does it help to not take it personally? Yes. Those 4 agreements. Are thoughts more powerful when focused? And that's a yes. So, should that be the goal of meditation? Or at least one of them? Like powerful, focused thought? Okay, maybe we're onto something. Because I cannot do that mental blank, no thought thing. My brain is not wired that way. Okay. Last question. Can inner dialogue affect outcomes? And that's a yes. So is this where affirmations come in? Yes. And how about subliminals? Do those work? Yes. Should I create some subliminals for this channel? Yeah? Okay, cool. Like 10 repeated affirmations? Yeah, okay, that would be cool. Okay, that's all the questions we have for today. So I'm going to thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe. And remember, this is for fun and entertainment purposes only. And until the next time, the pendulum saying yes, yes, yes. And many, many blessings.